everybody, welcome back to Cranky Films channel. Today we're going to do another warrior tier video.
Yes.
Iron within, iron without. The Iron Warriors.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's about the Iron Warriors.
It does sound interesting.
Dude, the last warrior tier video we watched was so good.
Yes, it was.
Thank you
was
guys
so
for recommending him. We are excited to watch more of his content.
Yes, we are.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, and remember,
I'm very excited.
If you guys haven't watched the video, watch it first on his channel, then come back here.
Please
Watch
do.
it with us. Always support the original. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. It's only 13 minutes and 12 seconds. There's probably not going to be a lot of pausing, because, you know, it's more of a, you watch and then we talk at the end. But you hear us talking throughout the whole thing. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and get it.
And into chaos we go.
Yeah, war.
War is so scary. Oh, I love this style so much.
I know.
It's like it's all a cinematic almost.
Oh, jeez.
Like it's a movie.
I know.
Actual coordinates and everything.
Yeah. The voice definitely helps. It's
But
an
how
awesome voice.
are you gonna be able to hear throughout all the explosions?
Radios.
and also text.
There's the Warhammer.
You are barely even a mote. You are barely even an insect. You will be broken. You will be remade. In a choir of cannons, you will go deaf. As the galaxy falls silent, you will hear a better truth.
Hell yeah.
And the truth is this. You will be reborn as a soldier, poured into the cast of the warrior. And you will rise. The righteous soldiers of the 4th Legion. The galaxy
Awesome,
is
dude.
aflame.
Oh, jeez.
The how, dude. This is...
Will burn.
Yeah, we will.
Well then.
We'll die.
So that was war.
By fighting.
I will not live much longer. I have many names. The first I was given was Anders Magan. I have been given more. Monster. Butcher. Breaker. My time is limited. I refuse to be part of a heresy of unjust death. The cataclysm of iron was the end point of the grand heresy for me. I feel the rust setting in.
Aw.
Before I return to the ground, and before Father Time needs me back to my component parts, let me tell you of a few truths. One truth is this. War is the natural state of all life. From the first moment the first cellular organism consumed its neighbor, war was inevitable. In the holy crucible of combat, we are broken. In the holy crucible of combat, we are remade. We are forged anew by flames that have burned since before our species could even walk. From the very beginning, ready to wage war. Sticks, stones, rocks, bows, javelins, lances. On horseback, on the backs of great beasts, with the bows and blades.
Crazy.
It's awesome.
We wrote the tale of time in the only ink of any value. Blood. And what is contained within blood? Iron.
What is?
Yeah, that
Oh.
was a heat. That was a heat.
There is
Okay.
iron within us.
That was pretty cool.
And when we cut our foes,
This is true.
their iron is without. Iron within. Iron without.
Oh, he
Within us
just,
is
oh
the
my.
iron needed to be a warrior. Without the iron, we are prey, chattel, and corpses. We are the Iron Warriors. I
Yes,
am
sir.
an Iron
Yeah, right.
Warrior.
That's sick. That's cool.
Ours is a legacy of
Oh,
savagery.
God.
Our name was earned in the conflagration of the early wars of unification. We bled for an emperor, and an empire that regarded our blood with less than contempt. We were but soldiers, bodies to clog our enemies' defenses with. Our bodies were but the stones of ramparts. Ramparts that our supposed brothers could use to climb to glory. And then forget we were there at all. Our father raised his head from the quagmire and declared, enough! Enough pointless blood! Enough wasted iron! No more would the Fourth be ignored. We would take what was ours. Our fallen brothers would no longer be churned to fertilize ground that was ours by right. How many worlds did we conquer only to never own? I do not know.
Yeah.
But for each
Damn.
world that should have been
That's
ours,
deep.
we burned another that was stolen by our brothers. How can the regal, royal Ultramarines possibly understand the pain? The horror of loss. Do you truly believe that there is a legion more deserving of the rights of conquest than the Fourth? After the false emperor united mankind beneath his banner, he promised glory to the sons of Olympia. He promised a recognition that never came. We were not to him but chaff, fodder for his foes, foes to be fought in
Get the
a war
chainsaw
of
swords.
arrogance. The unification, the butchery, the death, all of it was nothing but worship of that man. That's the actual imperial truth. All who serve the king of all corpses, all who fight in humanity's wars are meat being sacrificed on the altar of a false king. Perhaps worse is that Horus, Erebus, and Lorgar led my Iron Brothers down an equally false path. The freedom promised to the Iron Prince was just another jest. Again,
Lorgar.
we were ill-regarded pawns. In a war of vanity, in a war of depravity, in a war of poison. Perhaps we expected too much. Perhaps even asking for a slight nod of recognition for our sacrifices was too arrogant. But statues
you're
are
cool.
raised to honor
I
humans who
know.
die in combat that can never compare to our battles.
This is so like
Horus knew
epic.
this and used us like plasteel figures on a game board. We were lied to,
Dang.
misled, and spent. Fulgrim, that poisonous fool, went so far as to use Perturabo, stealing his very essence so that he may transcend. The perfumed whores of Fulgrim call their father a prince. A prince. Disgusting. A crown and a snake's tail does not make a prince. His ascension was a joke. He went from something true, a warrior, a leader, and became a degenerate. His gifts are but chains, painted and glamored so that the slave cannot feel their pull. Tell me, how quickly do you think the writhing sentience known as Slanesh would yank the chain if Fulgrim decided to be his own self? How powerful are gifts if they can be taken away? They are dust. Fulgrim didn't learn what he should have from his time with Perturabo. He didn't learn that there are no gifts. There is only iron. Iron within.
Yeah.
Damn right, only iron.
So many of my former brothers are now lost. The Lunar Wolves, the Warhounds, the Thousand Suns, the Death God. Lost to promises from malignant beings they believe are gods. It has been worshipped by humanity from the moment our first ancestor throttled the life from his rival. There is only one God, Its name is Iron.
That's he.
Every warrior who has heard the thunder of the guns or seen the breaking of the sky is an Iron Warrior at heart. Every person who has raised a blade, every single human who has spilled blood was an Iron Warrior. And every one of us has been lied to, used, broken, bled, and forgotten. Consider the cemetery worlds with their billions of soldiers standing in rank, standing in formation, in service even in death. The blood-soaked skeleton princes of Angron's flared legions. The venomous, slinking snakes of Alfaria's particular armies. None of them have paid the price. None can fathom the iron we have spent during millennia of war. They sit in gilded halls, palaces of bone and steel. They do not care for the foot soldiers who died so that they could stare at their own reflections. I know. How can someone like me, a traitor, a butcher, possibly hold any moral high ground? I do not deny my crimes. I embrace the truth that I have lived. And I know the face of each soldier I killed. I know the face of Curtano, the salamander I was forced to kill. I will remember his face. I know how the tide churns and turns black with enough blood, because I have seen it. But I respect my foes. I regard them for what they have earned.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
were
man.
iron. They lived by the iron. They fought with the iron in their hearts.
That
Just
head.
as I have. Just
Dude.
as my brothers once did. If iron is strength, then rust is a cancer. And I see the cancer that has consumed my dear.
These sayings.
Oh my
I see how
god.
Horus has poisoned us, how we were deceived. And I know that the foot soldiers of any war are always forgotten. I accept that I went too far. I am a traitor. But I am only a traitor to the Emperor. I am a
Oh.
loyalist to my fellow soldiers. I am a traitor in the eyes of the new 4th Legion. I am a loyalist to the memory of what we once were. And I spit in the faces of the supposed gods of chaos.
Okay.
There is only one God, and it has countless loyal followers.
Yeah.
My God has lived since the dawn of time itself. My God is within. My God is without. Iron within.
Yeah, iron with an
without.
iron out, yeah.
I am the 4th Legion.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Holy.
That was so good.
That
Warrior tier.
bro.
That's
You're insane.
He
Man.
has merch too, man. Yeah, yoink
Check out
that.
his
Yoink those merch.
merch.
yes.
Wowee.
That's crazy though.
That video was awesome, dude.
Oh,
His
Warrior.
last one was awesome. This one was awesome.
Yeah.
This one was so powerful and meaningful too.
Really
Yeah.
was.
I don't know if he writes this or if he just puts it together, but the way he speaks
Yeah.
is just it's if
Inspirational.
it's him, whatever. But yeah, no, it's very
Everything that's put
inspirational.
together, the music, the imagery, the
well spoken.
yeah, the voice. This,
It really just, regardless, even if you were, even if this is real and you were a different space marine or something and you're against him, this is powerful. Like he can inspire many with the way he's speaking.
yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
and it just like a whole movie, man. And the way he does his videos, it's like a story. The ones we've seen so far,
Yeah.
it's awesome. It is so awesome.
Dude, when you hit us
I-
with the bloodlines, like we have iron in our blood, I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, that's
yeah.
effing true,
My
dude.
God,
With the
yeah.
That's
iron
effing
out.
true. And every time
Ooh.
it's the Iron Within, everything about
That was so cool. Every
oh
time we filmed
dude,
that.
Iron. This video
Dude,
just made me
Iron
like 10
Warriors
times
are
more interested in
cool
Iron
too,
Warriors.
man.
Yeah.
Iron Warriors are so sick now.
I'm starting to
I
see
mean-
that all these warriors are more like, I guess, rebels in a way.
Oh.
For against the Emperor.
Some are with.
Some
The Emperor.
are still with because
Yeah.
because the Horus Heresy happened.
Yeah.
They went underneath the Horus Manor.
Uh-huh.
Then they went for the Chaos Gods because Horus went over the Horus Chaos.
Yeah.
So now this guy is remembering the old ways of the Iron.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, he's a traitor to the Emperor, but like for good reasons.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh yeah.
And he also hates
really good
Horus
reasons.
too, so he's not with them
Yeah,
anymore.
we gotta
either.
honestly we gotta learn more about them and some
Yeah,
Primarchs and
yeah,
about like a lot of it.
There's a lot of stuff we gotta learn since we're so
And then,
new.
dude, the images, perfect.
100.
Those images were so amazing. Those weapons
Oh.
and their armor is so beautiful. Some of the weapons were just amazing. Like I saw some swords that were like glowing.
Yeah.
And I saw some that were just like
Electrified. and all that.
electrified. Oh my god.
And then obviously the hit cessation chainsaw swords are still there.
Yeah, chainsaw swords.
The iron chainsaw swords.
What about when he said that if blood is iron, then rust is cancer?
Oh, that was awesome.
Dude, that was-
dude.
that
I
was-
was like, okay,
That was
that's the
awesome.
deep
He knows
meaning.
the exact words he needs
That
to
was
say,
the
bro.
heated. That was
To
the.
leave an impact, he knows the exact words he needs to say.
That was such a
Yeah.
cool line.
Yeah.
That is such a cool line. This whole video is just like that. This whole video is gonna be pumped, like super pumped up.
Well, yeah.
Man, Warhammer in general is so
It's so cool, man.
it's so damn cool. We gotta learn.
It's
There's
so
so much
cool.
we gotta learn.
There's so much, but also, I was thinking maybe I should read some of the books.
yeah.
know?
We did get
Maybe I
recommended
should read
Maybe.
some of the books. Maybe I should read them and put them in videos or streams or who knows.
Yeah, how
know?
would you guys
If
like
you guys want to
that?
see that, would you guys be interested in that?
The
Yeah.
Brandon
Are you reading some of the
read-alongs.
books?
Yeah, Brandon, read along.
Yeah, because dude, I can't wait, dude. I want to read them. I was thinking about doing it, and I was like, hey, maybe I'll read them for
Which-
the YouTube.
Yeah, with you guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys like that, go ahead and let us down know in the comment section. If you want, like, read books or like go further into it, we're like,
And if not, which one should I start with so I can read on my own? And like, what order do you think?
yeah. I mean, I'll be there with him. We're gonna consume the book. We'll be at war with the pages.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, so yeah, everybody, thank you guys for watching. Remember, check out Warrior Tier. First link in the description. Crazy creator, really crazy. So if you guys liked the video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any recommendations, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below. We will get to it. If not, it will be written down into a giant playlist that we have in order to keep up with your guys' requests. There's so much. And we've been the Cranky Films channel. I remember, stay cranky.